Yeah, you already know what's going on, man. It's the rundown, man. NYC edition, man. We moving like we at the corner store. You run down on the op. You know what I'm saying? You late for work. You like, yo, op. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, man. American cheese, man. Salt and pepper, man. Cut it in half, man. I gotta go to work, man. It's the rundown, you heard? Rundown edition. Listen, man, it's the head-to-head. Glock 26 Gen 5 versus Glock 26 Gen 3. Now listen, I'm only making this video for people who got the Gen 3 and they thinking about upgrading to the Gen 5. All right, I got two opinions, man. Being by I just took the 26 Gen 3 to the range. I took both of them to the range. If you know what I'm saying? You could catch it in my last video. But being by that, I shot both of them. Now, if you got a Gen 3 already and you thinking about upgrading to the Gen 5, my advice for you, I would say, bro, you don't even got to upgrade, bro. You don't got to upgrade, bro. You basically buying the same gun. You feel me? Just with one or two added features. If you thinking that, you know what I'm saying, the Gen 5 is better, I would say, nah, bro. You can keep the Gen 3. You can keep the Gen 3. Ain't nothing wrong with the Gen 3. Gen 3 is very sturdy, very reliable from what I see from the performance of today. So if you got a Gen 3, you can fall back, my boy. You can fall back. You don't gotta get the Gen 5. Now, my other opinion is, now if you somebody like me who just love the 26 like that, you just like, you know what I mean? You just a fan of the 26. Ooh. If you somebody like that and you got the Gen 3 and you know you just a fan of the platform, then go ahead. Go ahead and get double up. You know what I'm saying? Double up. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that either. But, you know, on this channel, we deal in reality. So, you know, if you kind of press for cash, you tight on cash, and you got the Gen 3 already, man, I think you could skip the Gen 5. You could wait for the Gen 6, you feel me? See what they doing with that. And even if the Gen 6 ain't it, or, come on, it's Glock, you know it's gonna be it. But, you know, if the Gen 6 don't impress you, you know what I'm saying, you could still rock out with the Gen 3. You could still rock out with the Gen 3, man. There's no problems with the Gen 3 at all. Like I said in my other video, I think I'm going to run it butt booty naked, man. I think I'm going to run it butt booty naked, you know what I'm saying? Even with the Glock sights, facts. You know what I'm saying? No cap this time. I might just run it just like that. You know, eventually, I'll switch the sights out, you know, start doing what I do some upgrades, you know what I'm saying? But butt booty naked, man. But look, I ain't even going to make this no long video. Like I said, if you got the Gen 3 already, you don't got to upgrade. Now, if you was looking into a Glock, if you don't got no Glocks, if you don't got no 26s, and you feel like, you know, you want to get a 26, then, hey, go for the Gen 5. Go for that Gen 5, you feel me? But from where I stand, you can't go wrong with either of these firearms. They both dope, they both reliable, they both shoot flat, and they both gonna run for a very, 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 very long time. You know what I'm saying? You maintain them, you don't maintain them. It's gonna run. But I advise to keep them maintained. But you already know, man, it's your boy Sleeps BK Fly, Mr. Big DFA in the spot. Shh, don't make it hot. Mr. G26, you heard? Click, bow.